Gary, thanks for sitting down with me.
Thank you for having me.
So you were honored here at our annual leadership meeting with a service award for your work on the IAB Mobile Committee. Can you explain for me the evolution of that committee and your role in that committee?
It's such an exciting juncture because it's really a rally cry for mobile. When I came to the IAB and had this whole idea of, gee, you know, we should probably start addressing some mobile issues 4 or 5 years back, there wasn't really a concept of how mobile could fit into the DNA of the IAB. And, you know, cycle forward, what's it, 4 or 5 years, and everybody's discussing mobile. And what's great is that initially we were very segmented, like a gaming committee or a search committee, and trying to work out, you know, how mobile, what are the T's and C's of mobile, how do we, you know, talk about mobile. And now mobile is really percolated right through all the committees and right through all the conversations at the IAB. We've done a whole pile of things with the committee, all the way from the buyer's guide, which has really sort of demystified this whole sort of voodoo of buying mobile. We're extending everything that the IAB has done with online standards and measurement standards, and we're just taking that for a walk into the mobile arena, which is so exciting.
What's exciting right now in mobile, and what's the future? Well,
what's exciting right now is what's happening at this conference, is the fact that people are talking about mobile, and not as this sort of, you know, futuristic idea of the way things are going to go, but really the here and now, and the fact that, as I say, you know, everything that we've done about sort of interactive advertising is now just taking for a walk into the mobile arena, and it sort of becomes more ubiquitous. And so mobile gives the ability for advertising to walk into other, you know, channels. It allows us to really attribute a click to a lot of medias that we never thought of as interactive. The future of mobile is ubiquitous clicks, not being tethered to a PC, and this whole blurred line of portability and mobility is obviously a huge discussion right now with the iPad and mini computers. And it's something that we have to discuss because, you know, just because you can take your interactive experience for a walk doesn't necessarily make it mobile.
What's important about being a member of the IAB? And I ask you this because you're the CEO of a company,
right.
You're a really busy guy, yet you're very involved in your work, which is on behalf of an entire industry.
Right.
Why is this important? Why should a company be a member of the IAB?
There is no question that to be in the midst of active companies that are trying to solve fundamental problems, or address fundamental issues like the business model around mobility and how to measure a click and things like this, is a very obviously exciting place to be. So you're in the hub of the players in the market. The IAB has always been the place to meet and drive business. And the more we can drive mobile into this arena, the more credible the buy becomes. And all the spin-off business opportunities around that buy, like not just the buy, but post-click activation and driving to conversion around that click. This is the whole sort of value chain of the mobile community, and it's all sort of converging here. It's a very exciting time. It's great to be part of you know, the standards that are setting the pace of, you know, the pace of the industry and the ability to drive more revenue into the industry. So it's been great to be part of it, and obviously I'm looking forward to continuing to play a role.